Good morning from Your Best Car in Kent. My name's Ben. I'm from one of our two UK branches. We're in Cranbrook, 10 miles outside of Tunbridge Wells, or just a 40-minute train commute from London. Our other site is in Buckinghamshire near Marlow, and combined we have over 600 5-star reviews. So please check out our website to see those reviews from our happy customers and of course the rest of our fleet. Before I get into the walk around, I'd just like to answer the two most frequently asked questions that we get here, which are: do we take part exchanges and do we offer finance? The answers are both yes and yes, we will take your part exchange. We can even pay off outstanding finance on your current car. Then on top of that, I'm thrilled to say that we are industry beating with our low APR finance rates. So if finance is the route for you, then please get in contact with us, or you can visit our website, yourbestcar.co.uk, where we have a finance calculator at the bottom of every advert. So whether it's PCP or HP that you're after, you can input some numbers to that calculator, adjust the filters, find something that works for you, then there'll be a finance breakdown of that contract before you hit apply. So this is the walk around video for our Range Rover Evoque, presented in Chorus Grey metallic paint. This is the highly sought after SD4 2.2 litre diesel version, producing 190 brake horsepower and just as impressive, capable of achieving up to 53 miles per gallon. This Evoque comes with full service history. A bulk of that history is by a Land Rover dealership, and its most recent service was carried out in March 2023, where it had its timing belt, tensioners and water pump replaced too. So mechanically this Evoque has been thoroughly maintained, but the Pure Tech edition means it's highly spec too. Starting with down here the 18-inch 5 split spoke alloy wheels. And if we have a look at the side profile, we can see there's rear privacy glass and gloss black window surrounds, just to make the car look a little bit more stealthy. Let's have a hop inside. Inside we've got the upgraded seats. These are the Cirrus coloured grained leather seats with lunar inserts you'll find dotted around on the inner door panels, the dashboard and parts of the centre console. The front two seats have a manual adjustment. The driver's seat actually has an electric adjustment for the height. The driver also has a leather-wrapped multi-function steering wheel. You've got your paddle shifters for switching it into your manual modes. This is a semi-automatic gearbox. You've then got cruise control, voice control, hands-free buttons, and then your multimedia buttons for your in-car entertainment system. Here we've got your upgraded Meridian surround sound system. And another big upgrade is the panoramic sunroof. There is a sunblind as well, but you can see that sunroof stretches all the way back for the rear passengers. Then in the middle is your 8-inch touchscreen infotainment display. So let's have a hop inside and I'll show you some of the features on the in-car entertainment system now. I'd like to point out up above you have got a state-of-the-art dash cam and rear cam fitted to this car as well. All the wiring is within the headlining. All you need is an SD card to get that powered up. So back down to the infotainment system. This is your main menu. I've included most of the options in the advert photos. If we just go from the top, in terms of your multimedia and audio, we can connect up via Bluetooth to play our own music. We've also got radio, so FM, AM and DAB, so digital radio. And we can just click on source here to cycle through our various options. We can connect up via aux or USB as well to play your own music, and then you've got a CD player too. Down here to satellite navigation. Oops, so we've got our destination entry first of all, and we can. Whoops, I've just got back off the map. Then here's our map here. We can also use Bluetooth to connect up our phone, so our hands-free section will have our contacts on here. We can make and take calls. We can use the buttons on the steering wheel here to help us out as well, so we can keep our phones tucked away whilst driving, of course. If we put the car into reverse, we'll see our reversing and front parking sensors just up and down here in a radar proximity setup. We can click on extra features and we'll see things like our ambient lighting and 4x4 information. So down below are 2-zone climate controls, a really neat setup in the middle, so we can have separate temperatures for the left and right hand side, or we can sync it all up, of course. Our intensities in the middle, and then we've got our seat heating buttons here as well. So intensities of 3 for the front seats for your seat heating, And down below your semi-automatic gearbox are terrain response control. So as we cycle through these programs here, we can see through the middle dash what we're selecting. So grass, gravel, mud ruts, sand, and then we can just go back to off. And then under the armrest, some more storage, a USB port and your aux. To operate the sun blind, it's really easy. You just press this button here. One hard press will close it completely. I will keep it open though, just so I can show you what it looks like from the rear. There we go. So that's it for the front cabin. Let's have a look at the rest of the car. Of course, back here we've got the exact same seat upholstery, the Cirrus grained leather with the lunar inserts. We've got the premium floor mats down below as well. And most importantly, plenty of room. So if we just have a look up, we can see how far that panoramic sunroof stretches back. It really opens the cabin space too. Moving around to the rear, the privacy glass extends all the way to the rear pane, of course. We've got our Evoque SD4 emblem on the back too. And inside the boot, first and foremost, you've got plenty of room back here. You've got a parcel shelf that can be taken off. Here's your camera system, as you can see, wired into the headlining. And under here, you've got some extended storage too, should you need it. If you need a little bit more room in the back of the Evoque, you can collapse the rear seats by pressing the shoulder button on either side and just folding this down. So you've got two different permutations here. You can have the two folded down or just the one. So maybe you've got some golf clubs or you've done an IKEA trip. You've got the suitcases, but you still need the passenger in the back. You've got plenty of option if you need it. So if you're interested in buying the Range Rover Evoque, then please give us a call on 01580 712 115, or you can send us an email to sales@yourbestcar.co.uk. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we take part exchanges and offer finance packages. So if either of those options apply to you, then please let us know. We're all accessible on iMessage or the Meta platforms, so Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp. So if you have any questions or queries about our cars, or you might have some details of your part exchange to send to us, then please feel free to message us on those platforms as well. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and best of luck with your search for a new car.